Good night. What do you want to do? Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't take the fact. How the interview still. Oh, thank you. I suppose that I was originally in, don't you?
Okay, let's get started. How about you?
Um...
This is it. That's right.
Nice going!
Hey, are you listening? No way.
Sheesh.
What?
Hey! Hey! That reminds me. Excuse me. But... Senpai! What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time? Thank you.
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
My father works at... Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan?
I've been brought onto the show as a guest. That's how I ended up. I didn't know you knew her as...
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well... About that summer competition, I was chosen to be... This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make every...
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue?
It's all part of a marketing strategy.
You...
In that case, would you mind if I pose the same question?
No, go right ahead.
So, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean... I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply...
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I'm getting help from others if society relied upon it. Granted, this depends on... But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion? Ah.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, then?
I didn't mean to start an argument. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will be...
Right.
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, complacent while alone, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter. At ghost masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
All right.
That's not it.
Let's get back.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Quiet down. Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Correct.
Nice going. Yep.
It's open.
Yo. Hey. Yo. Yeah. All right, let's go. All right then, let's go.
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Searching all along, facing while alone, without a without a sign, without resting it.
Yeah. Yeah. Wanna head back? Yo. Come on, man.
Ooh, we can do this.
Now everyone.
Let's get started.
Hmm. Nice!
My parents probably could have managed an extra.
Finals. Say, would you have... There's something I'd like to discuss. Thanks. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on. Well, I suppose I've had... Okay. Oh, they're trying... Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and Yep, that... When you work as... You always think, I have to help this person so their heart... This world, just every... see. No, it could actually... That may be the reason. Sorry. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people... Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but... What?
Now for the weather.
Let's go to bed. Hey!
Where have you been?
Let's go to bed.
Been searching all along.
Hey, it's me. Come on, man. So, like... What's up?
I've actually been mulling over, and I'd like for you to lend a hand.
Oh, that sounds badass.
Well, it's merely a rough idea. What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
A TV?
We should grab our kebabs and get out.
Hey, is she...
What the?
Yeah.
Good point. Well, look...
They got us.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. And if it's this hot...
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that...
Well, whew.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You want to go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Huh? Yes, catch you later.
Senpai... Yes. Did you come to... Same here. I needed to give myself a pat. Sometimes, when things get me down... Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch? I'm always like... In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance. Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to. I think something similar. We promised each other that we'd win into, but this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines, but I can't stop worrying about I've really been Senpai, thank you for being... You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, there are still more... Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now, well, at least my mind and... The best way to stay...
back.
What did you say?
Where have you been? Been searching all along, complacent while alone.
Oh, man.
Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter.
Sorry.
Hiding both face and mind, free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
to think of it.
Hey, hey! Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it? What could he mean by an insane group? Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Oh, it's so hot.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look...
Waiting around's a pain, so... We'll both apologize.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then? So those are the kinds of girls you like.
Well...
You know, I get definitely more than... I heard... Oh.
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japan.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh? I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up? You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got... Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world. My feet hurt. It's cold. The festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion. Aren't heroes that...
are you?
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework.
Then again, we aren't gonna find someone
The rain.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter... I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that?
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet. It's past closing.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent site onto other the internet. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the phantom thieves causing an uproar in Japan. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the... However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an offer. If you agree to a change of heart, we will... If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice...
Shut.
We are Megid. We are unseen. Akechi-san... I don't know the weather. Regardless...
If we can...
The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter, April's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
What? Tell me.
were busy.
Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck. Don't get all quiet on me. Anyways, there's something more important here.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here.
You were... Well...
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is in...
Damn, this stuff's really... Clues on...
Hey. Actually... All right. Want to head back?
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. Apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Oh!
Moments of calm, feel to be found.
Hi!
A mirror right in front of me.
Hey!
An empty glass,
Then I'll head over.
something that's a tree.
I'll see you later then.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced? Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I don't get it.
phone was buzzing earlier. Who is this? Why does he know that is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you? Shouldn't you respond? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably...
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why. Hey. I don't...
How's it done?
Maybe they... Why is he getting an error? Perhaps they're receiving it.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean? An unknown hacker contacted us. I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Mejed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either. Could this just be a prank? He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank. If he knows who we are, won't we get caught? No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once. Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours. How about LeBlanc?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety... Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced Medjed also... We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation. That's what it said.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves at all.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
He can look for. We're gonna be. Should do it for now.
Good morning. I see. Hey. Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he? So it really was from... Tell him. We need... So he threatened you, then just... In any case... The top... Wasn't Sakura... It's...
Does he have any family?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with it. I'm going home.
Looks like it...
Where have you been?
That should do it for now. Hey!
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester.
So, up until now, our biggest, the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. This place is...
Hey there, welcome. I haven't heard anything. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions...
Fine.
Thank you. I will
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at... What's with that look? This doesn't That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. More so, our conjecture... Oh, and didn't they mention... I wonder what the chief's... We can't really press him on the... Well then.
Where have you been searching all along, kept facing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at those masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh,
What's up?
it's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
Is it Alibaba?
What a selfish...
Well, he does have info.
Anyway, try...
We try out. Huh? This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact...
But what do we do about Met?
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture...
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember we got...
Well then.
You seem quite busy, Seth.
The Phantom Thieves meant to make matters. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? But don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved had an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the...
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me...
I'm glad to hear that. Did you learn anything?
Nothing.
I see. Now...
Okay.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this?
It's nice. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Huh?
Did you... War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. English again!
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh.
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Regarding this whole... You really are. I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you...
Well...
What was that about?
You think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't...
True. Just keep...
More importantly...
Oh...
We are disappointed in the Pence as a result...
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identity. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan, we are Medjed, we are unseen. That's what it says.
Nice.
We went...
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get...
We'll say this...
But, Mike... No complaining.
Let's all go to... Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I... Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here, too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you...
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, Boss. Hello? Sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not...
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sir.
is it? Who's there? I can't take this. No. Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on! You're a hacker, right? I'm sorry, please say...
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home.
Who the hell are you? You hear me?
I'm so sorry.
You? You're...
Oh, good...
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays?
That's not it.
You kids are here.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Huh?
There's someone else.
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba's...
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could... I think we may have frightened her earlier, so...
Well...
Is she sick?
No. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. Let's talk at my shop. She'll... No. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept. She truly was...
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. Even with that, she always took good care of it.
Working and watching over a child at the same time.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her, and... There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about... She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and they were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how... But one day, she left. Yes.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street.
Shocking doesn't begin...
It's gotta be...
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody. At first, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even...
Was that because she couldn't get over...
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up. That's when I found Futaba blames herself for her...
What?
That part, I wanted to know what led her to believing that. But then, a few months ago, she'd say things like, I hear voices, and Mom is looking at me.
Have you taken Futaba to a...
I wanted to, but she refused. Since then, she won't take a single step outside the house. Or even...
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty hard.
Futaba is... She's so quick-minded that... What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will... That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to. And again, I know that's no way. It's all I can do. I don't... She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or... Well, so, can you just... I'm gonna head back then. You all had better...
feel awful for prying in.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related.
So she liked...
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed. What the?
She's got...
So someone can have a palace? Hey,
I haven't seen...
So,
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
we have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Choose yourself.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't...
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the...
She's got one.
So someone... Hey...
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now? You can't underestimate I was checking up. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so... She had long hair and a pretty young sound. Well, I say young, but I think she's at the very least, she completely overheard your conversation with the chief. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she... In any case, we'll need to rely on... Let's meet up again tomorrow. Anyway, make sure...
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. Regardless, we don't...
Seriously? I can't.
Yep.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather. Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, it looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc. I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace.
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of It just so happens. She's so young, though.
Maybe that has something to do with why she
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations. There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
So do we all agree?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think if we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist.
I agree.
All right.
Well,
the ones we
got the who and the...
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a... That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve... In any case, you really do... You sure live up to my expectations.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them. Now, the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so if she can't get out...
Perhaps a labyrinth with...
We don't have...
If... We can! Come on, let's go...
But what will we...
What do you mean?
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure? I'll take care of it. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was. What if we run into Boss, though?
He's at work now, so I think we should...
Oh.
Don't worry.
Perhaps she'll at least be willing to... Very well. This is Futaba-chan. There's no... Futaba-chan! I'm sorry for being startled and...
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Ali? Is it Alibaba? Why is she only reacting? You're Futaba Sakura.
She's not...
Does she not like us?
We don't have time to dally around. We want to learn more about you. The reason why we came here is that's why we want to talk. You don't have to show yourself. Just answer. All right. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's, we're counting on you. Looks like you should ask. Looks like you should ask something different. Looks like you should ask. tomb?
You think that...
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it!
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
It's a desert.
Yeah. Wait, what the...
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn...
Even though we entered...
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up.
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
The tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on. You're so good. Right.
All right, let's roll.
Stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
The AC ain't working at all.
That was the best I could do, so quick.
For real?
What was that? You...
Jeez, shut up! To think her palace would be a...
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a...
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of... For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed.
Hey, guys. I'm gonna melt. Oh, man.
What is the matter? Yes.
I have something.
It's seed.
Indeed.
Okay. Yes.
Whoa!
What to do?
This is amazing!
Oh!
Let's go!
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Hey, is...
That's Futaba's shadow.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you...
Hey!
Don't be... I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. So, can you... Will you guys...
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She told...
What are you saying? You want...
If you believe you can steal it,
That's rather
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague.
What are these voices?
Murderer.
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her.
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey,
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me.
stand there, say something!
Your fault.
Murderer!
that's right. I did it.
what?
I am the one who killed my...
She sees us as a threat now.
This... again...
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a
What's
plague.
with that?
Murderer.
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her.
That's right. I killed this place is a tomb.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me.
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault.
No!
Damn it!
What now? Oh crap! Bad, bad, bad! Wait!
You're right.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse, the Phantom...
Is ever... There's no telling what may happen. We all need to be...
Man, we're dealing with... You guys were...
Indeed. The pyramid's go...
It ain't what I'm...
I wasn't staring Lady on.
It's not that you...
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier?